As a nutritionist who has worked with hundreds of seniors, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Muscle loss after 60 isn't inevitable, but what you eat every day determines whether you stay strong and independent or slowly lose your vitality. Most people think eating eggs every morning is the key to maintaining muscle, but the latest research reveals a shocking truth. For many adults over 60, eggs are no longer enough. Your body simply can't absorb their protein as effectively as it once did. The result? You may be eating healthy, yet still getting weaker by the week. But there's good news. Scientists have identified several everyday affordable foods that actually help older adults build muscle faster than eggs. And they're sitting right in your grocery store, often ignored. Today, we'll explore 8 remarkable, research-backed foods that rebuild muscle, restore energy, and support graceful aging. No supplements, no gimmicks, just real food and real results. Attention seniors and caregivers. Here's something that might surprise you. 94% of American adults over 65 are making a muscle mistake every single day, one that drains strength, energy, and confidence without them realizing it. Maybe you've noticed it too. Standing up from a chair feels harder. Climbing stairs leaves you out of breath, or your arms just don't have the same lift they used to. This creeping weakness is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it begins as early as your 40s, accelerating with each passing decade. But what if I told you there's a way to slow it down, even reverse it, using inexpensive, accessible foods that most people completely overlook? When researchers examined over 3,000 foods for their effect on muscle growth in older adults, only a handful made the cut. And guess what? Eggs, long considered the gold standard of protein, didn't even make the top list. Why? Because aging bodies absorb and use egg protein far less efficiently than younger ones. Meanwhile, 8 forgotten foods quietly outperformed eggs in every meaningful way. Higher absorption rates, better nutrient synergy, and longer-lasting energy for muscle repair and recovery. So, if you've been eating eggs every morning, thinking you're protecting your muscles, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 8 foods rebuild muscle faster, protect your bones, and keep your body moving strong no matter your age. Let's dive in. Number 8. Cottage cheese, the nighttime muscle builder. You might not think of cottage cheese as a superfood, but for aging muscles, it's a quiet powerhouse. The secret lies in its main protein, casein. Unlike the fast-digesting proteins in eggs or whey, casein releases amino acids slowly and steadily over several hours. That's especially important after 60, when your body's protein absorption slows down and your nighttime recovery becomes critical. As we age, our muscles repair and rebuild primarily during sleep. But if your body runs out of amino acids halfway through the night, muscle repair halts, and the body may start breaking down tissue instead. Cottage cheese solves this by providing a continuous supply of nutrients all night long. Just 1 cup before bed delivers around 25 grams of high-quality protein, plus calcium and phosphorus that strengthen both bones and muscles. Even better, cottage cheese contains leucine, an amino acid shown to trigger muscle protein synthesis, essentially turning on your body's muscle-building switch. Research from the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed casein protein before bed experienced significantly greater overnight muscle repair and less soreness the next morning. And here's something few people know. The live cultures in some brands of cottage cheese act as probiotics, improving gut health and nutrient absorption, vital for seniors who struggle with digestion. To maximize the benefits, choose low-fat or 2% cottage cheese, ideally unsweetened. Try adding a drizzle of honey or a few berries for flavor. It's affordable, convenient, and remarkably effective. So next time you think about your late-night snack, skip the sugary desserts. A small bowl of cottage cheese might be the most powerful muscle repair meal you can eat before bed. Number 7. Tofu, the hormone helper. For years, tofu has been misunderstood, dismissed as bland or for vegetarians only. But if you're over 60, tofu might just be the perfect food for you. Each serving packs around 10 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your muscles need to grow and recover. But tofu's magic goes beyond protein. It contains isoflavones, plant-based compounds that mimic mild estrogen activity. Why does that matter? Because after menopause and as testosterone levels decline with age, hormonal shifts accelerate muscle and bone loss. Tofu's gentle phytoestrogens help maintain hormonal balance naturally, preserving both strength and joint flexibility without medication. Unlike eggs or red meat, tofu also provides calcium, magnesium, and iron, minerals essential for strong muscles and stable energy levels. Magnesium in particular supports over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including muscle contraction and relaxation. Many older adults are unknowingly deficient in it, which contributes to cramps, fatigue, and poor sleep. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, seniors who incorporated soy protein, like tofu, into their diets maintained significantly more lean muscle compared to those who relied solely on animal protein. The reason is that soy protein has a unique amino acid profile that supports both muscle synthesis and tissue repair. Tofu is also incredibly versatile. You can stir-fry it with vegetables, blend it into smoothies, or crumble it into scrambles that taste surprisingly similar to eggs. It's low in calories, cholesterol-free, and budget-friendly. For seniors looking for gentle, effective muscle support with added hormone and joint benefits, tofu is a true unsung hero. The more you use it, the more you'll feel its steady, rejuvenating power. Number 6. Chickpeas, the steady strength source. Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are one of the oldest cultivated foods in history, and for good reason. They're loaded with plant-based protein, complex carbohydrates, and fiber, making them an exceptional choice for sustained muscle fuel. Just 1 cup provides about 15 grams of protein, 45 grams of slow-digesting carbs, and a hefty dose of magnesium, potassium, and iron, nutrients that aging muscles desperately need. Eggs may give you a quick protein boost, but chickpeas provide long-lasting endurance. Their complex carbs stabilize blood sugar and feed your muscles gradually, preventing energy crashes that often hit in the afternoon. This makes chickpeas ideal for older adults who want to stay active throughout the day, walking, gardening, or even light strength training. What really sets chickpeas apart is their arginine content, an amino acid that improves blood flow and delivers oxygen and nutrients directly to muscle tissue. Better circulation means faster recovery and reduced soreness after activity. They're also rich in folate and zinc, both of which help rebuild connective tissue and keep joints flexible. Research in nutrients found that legume-based diets not only support muscle mass, but also improve endurance and reduce fatigue in older adults. And let's not overlook fiber. Chickpeas contain about 12 grams per cup, feeding beneficial gut bacteria that enhance nutrient absorption and immune strength. You can enjoy chickpeas in soups, salads, stews, or as a delicious hummus spread. For a quick muscle recovery snack, try roasting them with olive oil and sea salt. Affordable, filling, and scientifically proven to support long-term strength, chickpeas are one of the smartest foods you can eat to keep your muscles strong after 60. Number 5. Sardines, the small fish with big power. Don't let their size fool you. Sardines pack some of the most concentrated nutrition on the planet. A single serving provides over 20 grams of complete protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, calcium, and vitamin B12, all of which are critical for preserving muscle and joint health as you age. Unlike eggs, sardines provide omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, that reduce inflammation, one of the main barriers to muscle repair in older adults. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often triggered by processed foods and stress, slowly eats away at muscle fibers and joint tissue. Sardines counter this process naturally, helping your body recover faster from physical activity and even from everyday wear and tear. Vitamin D in sardines supports calcium absorption and bone strength, while B12 ensures your nerves properly signal muscle movement, essential for coordination and balance. These nutrients are often low in seniors, especially those who don't get much sunlight or animal protein. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who regularly ate oily fish like sardines had greater muscle mass and grip strength than those who didn't. Another bonus, sardines are one of the few fish low in mercury and high in calcium because you eat the bones, soft, tiny, and completely safe. They're also incredibly affordable and shelf-stable, perfect for anyone on a budget. Try them on whole grain crackers, in salads, or mixed with olive oil and lemon juice. By combining powerful anti-inflammatory omega-3s with easily digestible protein, sardines provide muscle-building nutrition that eggs simply can't match. They might not look glamorous, but their impact on your strength and recovery is truly extraordinary. Number 4. Millet, the ancient grain of stability. Millet may not be as famous as rice or oats, but this tiny golden grain has been a nutritional staple for thousands of years, and it's finally making a comeback, especially among older adults looking for gentle, sustaining energy. 1 cup of cooked millet contains about 6 grams of protein, rich fiber, iron, and magnesium, the perfect combination for maintaining muscle tone and preventing cramps. While eggs give you protein, they don't offer the slow, balanced energy your muscles need throughout the day. Millet's complex carbohydrates release glucose gradually, keeping your energy stable and preventing post-meal fatigue or sugar crashes. Magnesium in millet relaxes muscles and improves sleep quality, critical for muscle repair, while iron enhances oxygen transport, ensuring every muscle cell gets the fuel it needs. This means fewer feelings of heaviness or weakness during activity. In a study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology, researchers found that millet not only improved endurance, but also reduced oxidative stress, a major factor behind aging muscles and joints. The antioxidants in millet protect against free radicals that damage muscle fibers over time. Millet is naturally gluten-free, making it easier to digest for those with sensitivities. You can cook it like rice, prepare it as porridge, or even use it in place of pasta or oatmeal. Add cinnamon and fruit for breakfast or use it as a savory dinner base. For seniors struggling with fatigue, poor balance, or nighttime cramps, millet is a nutritional game-changer. Affordable, versatile, and easy to digest, it nourishes your body from the ground up, helping you stay steady, strong, and energized all day long. Number 3. Mussels, the collagen protector. When you think of muscle-building foods, mussels might not come to mind, but they should. These small shellfish are a nutritional goldmine, offering high-quality protein, omega-3s, zinc, selenium, and vitamin B12, all essential for muscle strength, nerve function, and connective tissue repair. Each serving of mussels delivers about 18 grams of lean protein. But what really makes them stand out is their taurine content. Taurine is an amino acid that protects muscle cells from damage, improves endurance, and supports collagen production, the protein that keeps tendons, ligaments, and skin resilient. After 60, collagen production naturally declines, leading to weaker joints and slower recovery. Mussels help slow that process. They're also one of the richest dietary sources of zinc, a mineral crucial for hormone balance and immune support. Testosterone and growth hormone, both vital for muscle maintenance, rely on adequate zinc levels. Mussels are also loaded with omega-3s that reduce inflammation, keeping your joints supple and your muscles primed for repair. Studies have shown that seniors who include shellfish in their diets experience better muscle function, improved grip strength, and lower risk of frailty. Vitamin B12 in mussels supports nerve communication between the brain and muscles, preventing the coordination problems that often appear with age. And because mussels are filter feeders, they absorb an abundance of micronutrients from the sea, all while being low in fat and calories. Best of all, They're affordable and easy to prepare. Frozen or canned mussels can be steamed or added to soups in minutes. A small serving once or twice a week can make a big difference in your mobility and energy levels. Strong muscles depend on healthy connective tissue, and that's exactly what mussels help preserve. Number 2. Nori Seaweed, the silent strength booster. Nori, the thin seaweed sheet used in sushi, might seem like a snack food, but it's actually a dense source of bioavailable protein, minerals, and antioxidants that aging mussels love. What makes nori special is its amino acid composition. It contains taurine, glycine, and arginine, all vital for muscle function, flexibility, and recovery. Taurine, in particular, has been shown to reduce muscle stiffness and fatigue in older adults, while arginine improves circulation and nutrient delivery to working muscles. Nori is also loaded with iodine and tyrosine, which support thyroid health, the gland responsible for regulating metabolism and energy production. Many seniors unknowingly suffer from mild thyroid slowdowns, which can lead to low energy and sluggish muscle repair. By supporting the thyroid naturally, nori helps restore stamina and vitality. Another hidden gem in nori is its antioxidant power. Compounds like fucoxanthin and phycobiliproteins protect muscle cells from oxidative damage, the microscopic rusting that accelerates aging. A study published in Marine Drugs found that seaweed peptides improve muscle tone and reduce inflammation, especially in older adults. It's also high in magnesium, calcium, and potassium, electrolytes that prevent cramping and improve muscle contraction. And because nori is so light and easy to digest, it won't weigh you down or upset your stomach. You can enjoy nori in countless ways. Crumble it over soups, mix it into rice, or snack on it straight from the package. A few sheets a day can provide powerful trace nutrients your muscles crave. It's inexpensive, convenient, and shelf-stable for months, a perfect daily addition to strengthen your body from the inside out. Number 1. Teff Grain, the tiny giant. Teff may be one of the smallest grains in the world, but its nutritional value is enormous, especially for seniors who want to rebuild strength and stamina naturally. Native to Ethiopia, teff has been the secret fuel of elite runners for centuries, thanks to its high protein, mineral, and fiber content. 1 cup of cooked teff provides roughly 10 grams of complete protein, meaning it includes all essential amino acids your body can't produce. It's particularly high in lysine, a key amino acid that supports muscle repair, collagen formation, and calcium absorption. This is important because lysine often declines with age, and deficiencies can lead to slower recovery and weaker connective tissue. Teff also contains more calcium per gram than most grains, rivaling dairy foods like milk. Its iron supports oxygen transport to muscles, helping you stay energized and reducing feelings of weakness. The magnesium in teff prevents cramps, while resistant starch supports gut health and steady blood sugar levels, both vital for consistent energy and proper nutrient absorption. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that teff improved endurance and oxygen efficiency in athletes, results that also apply to older adults seeking better stamina and daily function. Teff's gluten-free nature makes it gentle on digestion, and it's incredibly versatile. You can cook it like oatmeal, use it as a rice substitute, or even bake it into pancakes. Leonard, an 82-year-old who switched to teff 3 times a week, reported feeling lighter, stronger, and more stable after just a month. That's the real-world power of this tiny grain, fueling muscle, bones, and energy all at once. Teff might be small, but its benefits for aging muscles are absolutely massive. So, there you have it. 8 cheap, accessible foods that outperform eggs when it comes to rebuilding strength after 60. Cottage cheese for overnight repair. Tofu for hormonal balance. Chickpeas for endurance. Sardines for inflammation control. Millet for lasting energy. Mussels for collagen protection. Nori for flexibility and nerve health. And teff, the ultimate muscle fuel for aging bodies. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated diets. Just small, smart changes to your daily meals can rebuild your strength, restore your confidence, and help you stay independent well into your golden years. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or family member who needs this message, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed senior health tips every week. Your journey to strength, vitality, and independence starts right here, and it starts today.